Merry Christmas, everyone. It's already 1:45 here, Christmas Day in Sydney, Australia. New Zealand hits Christmas first, and then Australia is next, and then the rest of you follow. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow. Normally on Christmas, I have my first alcoholic drink with you, but there's no one home today. I'm home all alone. Shane's still at work, and my kids aren't turning up until Shane gets home this afternoon after he finishes work. So, and all the grandkids too. So I thought, why not? I don't want to do another alcohol with you today, mainly because the last one sort of went a bit viral on TikTok, and I don't want to do another one to let it go viral again and then everyone think I'm just on here drinking alcohol. That's not an answer for us. That could be part of the problem for a lot of us. So I don't want to do that drink today. Instead, I'm going to do some food prep with you, because that is the toughest part for us at Christmas time. So what I wanted to do today is just cut up a little bit of cheese with you, and then also peel the potato, because we all struggle with things like this. It's the simple things in life that are the hardest for us. Now, I look like a bit of a jester today, not an elf, but if you can hear these bells ringing, it's my head tremor. So maybe you can hear that, although I have a fan going and the dishwasher going at the moment, so maybe you can't hear it. Can you hear them? I'm going to be making music, my own music all day long. So I've told you before when I've been in the kitchen, the biggest problem is this is my comfortable position for my hands. So if I was to cut this cheese down here on the bench, let's try it and I will show you. My arms are out of their comfortable position. I'll move this along a bit more. And I'm going to struggle even more. I always have my elbows right into my body and my hands normally to my wrists on my body. But this way I can't, because they're too far down. They're not in my comfortable spot. For my knives, whenever I do anything in the kitchen, I use one of these little knives for most, and if anything's too hard, I use a steak knife, a serrated steak knife. I don't use the big blade knives. They're too dangerous for me. There's too much blade space. I can cut myself really bad. Now, when I cut things, I start off, I bring the knife up. Now, if I need to help, I put my finger out, my other finger, to help get it into place. And then I can get it on and go down. But once again, because my arms are out of their normal position, I'm struggling. I've told you before, my son-in-law made me this breadboard without realising that it is the perfect height for me. So I suggest, if you guys have got low benches like that, measure to where your hands are at your right height and measure it, and get someone to make you a cutting board where you can have your arms up at the right height. Because this way now, I'm not struggling as much because my arms are in where they need to be. And I can just bring the knife over, use my other finger to help me get it on where I need it to, and I can cut down. So that shows just a simple little thing like getting a chopping board so that you can have your right height makes a huge difference. Now with things like potatoes, and I don't use potato peelers. The potato peelers, firstly, they're too light. There's a blade on there, and I've got to squeeze the potato. I can't. To get this on, I've got to get my arms right into my body again. And it's too light. It's just going to hack at the potato. Same with these ones. I'm too scared to use these because I can't. At least with these, I can have my fingers still on the potato and help. These I can't. My fingers are away. I've got to use two separate hands. Once again, my trusty little knife. and I just can go around. So guys, it's not about how anyone else can do it, it's about how we can do it. And we've got to find our way that helps us be able to do it. I mean, this knife, it's not sharp enough to cut into me, but it's a brilliant knife. That's the dishwasher. Wasn't me. Sounded a bit wrong, didn't it? So guys, I hope this helps you. Once again, my arms are in right up to my wrist, then I have more control. If I was to put it out here, the knife's already in, but if I was to try and get that knife on that potato out here, I couldn't do it. So we get it in. I hope this one helps some of my beautiful ETs out there, or even some other people that have conditions that they struggle with preparing food and things. Now that potato's all peeled. I haven't wasted too much because I have the knife right there, and we can do it. I know it's tough, guys, but hey, we've got to be able to eat. Like always, we've just got to find our way. Have a very Merry Christmas, everyone. Please be safe. Take care. Thank you for all of your support all year. I hope next year is our year, guys. Lots of love to you all. Be safe. And remember to look after yourself at Christmas time too. Don't forget about you. Bye for now, guys.